For my presentation, I'm going to be talking about the article Stress Response as a Contributing Factor in Horses with Laminitis. Laminitis is a painful disease that causes inflammation of the lamina tissue of the hoof, leading to episodic lameness, and it is a common condition that many horses suffer from. The exact cause of this condition is still unknown, but there are some predispositional factors that can lead to the development of laminitis. For example, some horses with GI diseases are more at risk to develop laminitis. Previous studies have found that stress hormones such as androgynous adrenocorticotropic hormone, or EACTH, and cortisol have been reported in various disease states that are associated with laminitis. This prompted the article's researcher to further investigate the correlations between stress hormones and laminitis. Other endogenous hormones, such as thyroid hormone or histamine, an important factor in the body's immune inflammatory response, haven't been researched in coordinates with laminitis, so the study conducted an experiment to check the hormone concentration of EACTH, cortisol, T4, and histamine. The study was done looking at blood samples from 38 hospitalized adult horses split into 3 cases. Case 1 was made up of 14 horses that had clinical and radiographic evidence of laminitis. Case 2 was made up of 12 horses that had GI diseases, and Case 3 was made up of 12 healthy horses that served as the control group. The results of the blood samples showed that horses with laminitis and GI cases had altered levels of stress hormones relative to the healthy control horses. EACTH levels were significantly higher in horses with both laminitis and GI diseases than in the control cases. Cortisol levels were significantly higher in horses with GI diseases compared to those with laminitis and control cases. T4 levels were significantly lower in horses with GI disease compared to those with laminitis and the control cases. Lastly, the histamine levels were significantly higher in just the horses that had laminitis. The results of this experiment demonstrate that there are differences among the stress hormone profiles of horses with laminitis, GI disease, and the control horses. While EACTH, cortisol, and T4 might not be useful as individual biomarkers for laminitis, when combined on a panel, they may be useful for diagnosing or surveillancing laminitis. But the most promising finding of this study was that histamine was found in more significant levels in just laminitis compared to the other cases. This shows that it may be useful as its own individual biomarker for laminitis. Obviously, the study was limited by its size, but the results show the prospect of further investigating stress hormones and their connections to laminitis. Thank you.